you're going down Kroger's food aisle. And, it's funny because now that I go down the aisle, I don't look at eggplants, cucumbers the same no more.
You good.
Like,
I ain't even see that coming. I ain't even see, you know what I'm saying?
I used to be a normal, just going down and pick up some.
I changed them hoes forever.
I'm telling you,
you see a cucumber, you just think about a bitch's mouth or some shit. Yeah. Now you just be like,
I tell my kids go walk on the other side because I don't want them to think about this. Man,
I can imagine your next question is, what made you come up with that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start off with R.I.P. to my dog XO.
XO, man.
You know what I'm saying? That was my dog. She was the human version of my music. Anything I would ask her or dare her to do, she would do. You want me to get naked and walk to church? Bet. Like anything any video idea, she was down. You know what I'm saying? Like she was pure energy. Like she was my music in human form. You know what I'm saying? So around 2017-ish, a lot of people was counting me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, BeatKing, you had your time, we ain't trying to support you. And that's another thing about longevity. A lot of artists, their music don't get whack or nothing. It's just the people that grown a resistance. They're getting used to seeing you. You know what I'm saying? They get used to seeing you win, or you always gonna jam or whatever, So people just wasn't rocking with BeatKing like that. I say 2015-ish, 16-ish, 17-ish, you know what I'm saying? And that's when a lot of artists fall off in that time period. After the first 3 or 4 years, they can't keep it up, you know what I'm saying? But around 2017, I had a tour that didn't go as I planned it, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to figure out what can I do to climb out of that? So hanging with Papa Ron, this is like my big brother, like for real, like I already got a real brother, so I don't call people my brother unless like he let me borrow like pants type brother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like jackets and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when he told me the song Scream needs to be my next single, you know what I'm saying? I listened to him, you know what I'm saying? Because it was already growing organically with no push, no money, no nothing. So I was like, all right, I need to shoot a video for it. If I'm gonna shoot a video, I wanna try top tip drill. I want females, I want Uno cards on their titties. I want girls sucking cucumbers and eggplants. Like I was like, I know who to call. XO. You know what I'm saying? So I called XO. They was doing this creep life shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody, and I got a Airbnb, big high rise, I'm saying, downtown Dallas. And we shot that video, we made history, man. Like that night, I was trending all over Central America on Twitter. I remember
You went live that night. It was
Snapchat. It was just my Snapchat. My Snapchat went viral. It was my Snapchat and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And it went.
That was all the promo you needed.
I'm talking about, I woke up and my Snapchat was frozen.
Nigga.
I was like, what's wrong with my shit? I looked over and it said 96K views. It's like,
nigga.
Cause my shit, when you really popping, Twitter starts freezing. Snapchat start freezing and shit. Like when you really got a lot of traffic coming in, you know what I'm saying? So my Twitter was freezing, my Snapchat. It wasn't just my phone either. Cause I was just I thought maybe it was my phone. That shit, my app was freezing because there was so much traffic, so many people watching. And like from there, I was like, damn, I went viral with the Scream shit. The video came out, it did like 100K views in a day. I was like, I ain't never did that before. I was like, well, shit, how can I bring this video to my fans? Well, I just start bringing the vegetables from the video to all the shows.
Think about your health, lady.
And the first time I did it, Academics posted it, Shade Room posted it, went viral. I was like, I'm on to something. So I did it again, went viral again. I was like, I'm finna start fucking bringing cucumbers and shit to all my shows. And it made my show so crazy. It made Uncle Luke follow me.
Yeah, shout out Luke.
Damn, you got to bless him, Uncle Luke.
Uncle Luke DM'd me, boy, I gotta start coming to your shit. I'm like, sir, what?
Yeah, pull up, please.
Nigga, I'm doing nothing like you. Nigga, he had beds on stage. In the 90s, he had beds. He was really getting banned because he had that label chick with him too. So they was doing, like the shit that we do today is very common to us. We got Pornhub, WorldStar, all that. Back then, they wasn't ready to see a bitch squirting on stage.
Yeah, that was going crazy.
We got to get him the fuck out of here. He got to go to jail or something. They was ready to ban this nigga because he had females doing what they wanted to do. And I got a homegirl, she a lawyer. She used to be scared for me. Like, BeatKing, just make these bitches sign waivers. Look, ain't no drunk bitch gonna sign a waiver on stage before I put a fucking cucumber in their mouth. Look, I'm good. They smiling from ear to ear every time I do it. Yeah, and that's the biggest misconception people would have of it. Like, I'm forcing females to do something fucked up. My fans know what I'm about, and they all are freaked out people. They already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homegirl in Atlanta, she was like, I understand what you do. You're a sick, twisted genius. You set the mood and shit. He's like, all right, they already love the music. You know what I'm saying? They right there in your face. They already starstruck. You pull them up on stage. You give them Henny. They gonna do anything you say. I was like, I never looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the story of the cucumber shit, man. It started at night in Dallas in November 2017. And sometimes I still go to Pornhub to this day and watch it. It's on Pornhub, that whole video. Just type in BeatKing, a crazy night in Dallas, a crazy Tuesday night in Dallas. And it's on there, documented. EXO on there, just being a damn fool, the whole, he there, Papa Ron there.
Papa Ron
you know what I'm saying? If you see me in Dallas, he's somewhere in the facility. He's the only nigga I hang with out here. You know what I'm saying? So like, but that night was crazy though. Like it was, and that night, that's why I made that big post about EXO, because you know, to everybody else, she probably just a wild stripper that did porn or whatever. But that girl helped turn me back up. You know what I'm saying? She helped turn me and my brand back up. If I needed her for anything, anything I could ask her, just dare her to do, she was a nut. You know what I'm saying? She would do anything, you know what I'm saying? So RIP to EXO, because she helped, like, it's a part of what I'm, like, why I'm turned up today, you know what I'm saying? She helped that resurgence back, you know what I'm saying? It put me right back in everybody's face again with Scream, and then BDA popped off. You know what I'm saying? And then she in that video too, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was so into that disgusting Justin dude character that I dyed my hair green. I was like, green matched with the throw up emojis and the cucumbers. I was really into this. I made a whole comic book character.
Oh, you fucking serious?
That's
like,
hard.
disgusting Justin. That's why.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, hey, you could have.
Now I do gotta touch on this though, because as a nigga from Texas, right, we're real prideful about our shit. And I seen Atlanta try to steal the sauce with the cucumber thing that went viral. You know what I'm saying? And it almost felt like Trouble and them took the cucumber wave, bro.
I talked to Trouble. We chopped it up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Boosie retweeted my shit before, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, man, it's the difference between stealing and being inspired by something. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I saw them doing that, I didn't take it away. Everybody else took it away. I'm like, man, trends are meant to be followed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I didn't invent cucumbers, the fuck? I used to say this funny ass lame shit. It's not beef, it's only vegetables. You know what I'm saying? It's not beef. It's just vegetables, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, when I saw that shit going nationwide, that's when they let me know it's time to move on for something else. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been, you know what I'm saying, going viral my whole career. I'm used to that. I'm used to inventing. I'm one of the inventors, you know what I'm saying? And we do it first. And once everybody catch on to it, you're like, all right, it's ran its course. If I bring a cucumber on stage today, I look old. I look retarded, like I'm a year late. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of invented this guy.
And it still be promoters, they be like, man, you ain't bringing cucumbers, nigga? No, that was last year, man.
What's the worst flack you got on?
The worst flack I got is uppity ass bitches who already ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? Cash Doll was hating. You know what I'm saying? She was hating and shit. But I'm like, you know.
So what was she saying? Like, was it just?
He's like, man, y'all trifling doing that shit in grocery stores for this nigga and yada yada yada. You know, I did have some bitches in grocery store doing it in St. Louis.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, but I'm not an emotional person. I ain't taking it the wrong way, man. Everybody wants attention. Everybody wants their voice to be heard, you know, so she saw something that maybe she ain't agree with and she wanted to voice her opinion about it. I didn't care. I was still fucking putting cucumbers and bitches' tracheas around the fucking country, so I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? But that was a time to be alive. If you ever went to a BeatKing show from the end of 2017 to the summer of last year, it was crazy. I would do the first half of my show, normal. It'd be lit. Then that second half, I'll bring them cucumbers out and the crowd would just, it used to be nuts. It's still on my IG, you can go watch it.
I'm telling
Let's go to last year in 2018. Them shows was dumb.
You should have got an endorsement deal from somebody who Kroger's, for real, Whole Foods, goddamn it. Somebody should have came at you, man.
Shit was crazy, man. But them shows was crazy. And you know, RIP to EXO again. You know, cause
EXO Pink Prince.
she started this shit off, got it popping, you know, so.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.